Hey everyone. So today, let's cut through all the noise and talk about what ChatGPT is really becoming. It's not just a chatbot anymore, it's a full-on creative copilot. We're going to look at how this thing is already building the future, starting today. You know the drill, right? You ask it a question, you get an answer. And yeah, that's handy, but it's barely scratching the surface. Honestly, it's like thinking your smartphone is just for making phone calls. There's so much more under the hood. Because the reality is, this tool is quickly morphing into one of the most powerful creative engines we've ever seen. The whole game is changing. It's not about just answering questions anymore. It's about building things right from scratch. So let's make that mental shift together. Let's just park the whole chatbot idea for a minute. In this explainer, we're going to explore what you can actually build with this new creative engine. All right, enough with the theory. Let's get practical. We are about to walk through 10 real-world examples, actual projects and ideas that are already out there, shaping what digital creativity is going to look like. So let's get right into it. We're talking about taking those fuzzy ideas in your head and turning them into something real, something you can actually use. Okay, this is where the fun really begins. We're going to dive into 10 creative superpowers you can unlock literally right now. Let's start with what you can make. And I mean, think bigger than just a sentence or two. We're talking about generating a full first draft for a blog post, or brainstorming a dozen killer business names and the ad copy to go with them. You can outline entire YouTube scripts, create a custom learning plan for any skill you want to pick up, or get this, draft all your professional emails, saving you hours every single week. But how do you unlock all this? Well, the secret sauce is something called prompt engineering. This is the master key. It's the difference between asking, tell me about coffee, versus directing it like a creative partner. Hey, write me a 500-word blog post about single-origin Ethiopian coffee, but make the tone friendly and smart, aimed at people in their 20s. See the difference? One gives you a fact, the other gives you a finished product. And the list just keeps on going. You can build out an entire month's worth of social media content. Write those catchy product descriptions for your Etsy shop that actually get clicks. If you're a writer, you can brainstorm entire storylines and character backstories. It can even write basic code for a website or, and this is where it gets really meta, it can write amazing prompts for other AI tools like the ones that create images. Let's just zoom in on the business side for a second. Instead of sweating over marketing copy for hours, boom, you've got 10 versions in 60 seconds. Customer support questions, you get instant professional replies drafted for you. And if you sell anything online, this is an absolute game changer for writing product listings that people actually want to read. But here's the thing that so many people miss. This is where it gets really powerful. The magic isn't just about using ChatGPT by itself. It's about plugging it into a bigger creative workflow. This is the core idea right here. Think of ChatGPT as the strategist, the brain of the operation. It's where you generate the ideas, the outlines, the text. Then you use other specialized tools as your hands to actually build and design and bring it all to life. So what does that actually look like? Well, it's a pipeline. Step 1, you use ChatGPT as the brain to come up with the core concept. Step 2, maybe you use something like NotebookLM to do the research and organize your notes. Step 3, you take prompts from ChatGPT and feed them into an image generator like Midjourney to get incredible visuals. And finally, step 4, you pull it all together in a design tool like Canva. You see, it's a seamless process from a tiny idea to a polished final product. And all of this brings us to the really big picture. What we're seeing here is a massive shift in what it even means to be a creator anymore. And this right here is the key takeaway. It's not about just outsourcing your work to a machine. It's about a new kind of creative partnership, one where your ideas get supercharged in ways that, frankly, were just not possible a few years ago. So look, this isn't a story about AI replacing people. Not at all. It's a story about collaboration. Your vision, your ideas, your unique creative spark, that's still the most important ingredient. AI just becomes this incredibly powerful co-pilot that helps you get where you're going way faster. So, as we look ahead, the barriers to making really amazing, high-quality stuff are just dropping away. The tools are here, they're ready to go. The only real question left is, what are you going to build with them?